Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby, and in this episode we're going to be heading to the east in search of Mossdeep City, because that place is really cool, and I really quickly need to turn on a Super Repel, because I don't want any tiny, annoying water-type Pokemon to be annoying me, obviously when we're trying to sail the sea. So sailing this game, not nearly as bad. If you do have some problems, you can just look at the bottom screen. They put a very nice map in the game, by the way. Just hold on, I'll show it to you really quickly. It actually updates where you are at all times. You can see Mossdeep is literally just right over here. It's very intuitive, and I like it a lot, actually. Here's the treasure shard guy, if you're interested in that. And right above Mossdeep City is a Shoal Cave, I believe. So if you're looking for an Ice-type Pokemon, there you go. I'm sure you could find one there if you really wanted it. Anyways, Mossdeep City, we're currently right in front of it. So let's come here, and I wonder, well, this could be a big pearl. Not bad. We still need to sell all those nuggets I found. And other stuff like that, and some other items I don't need, but I guess we'll do that once we really need some items. And come on, is the karate dude here that teaches you Dynamic Punch? No, he's not. Oh man, that sucks. I wish they brought that back, but either way, that's no big deal. I believe there is a guy near the space station. Right, there should be a house. Is this the guy? I sure hope so. I think, oh, yep, it is. This guy will give you the super rod. Because, you know, that's important. We got it. Yeah. I assume this is going to be important once we have to track down some very specific Pokemon. And hey, you're looking for some water types, and you can't find them with Surf. There you go. That guy's pretty nice. Now, Mossdeep, not really my best. I don't remember this place too well. I'm the biggest fan of it, but I like the music. Music's nice, and see if there's any other stuff we can do here that comes to mind. Hey, what's going on? My little brother says he's going to find the biggest secret base. Is that true? Is it? Did you know some items can make secret bases seem bigger? Like steroids. Okay, well, TIL, I guess. I'm looking for a guy which in the earlier games gave you a King's Rock. I wonder if he's in this game too. Very curious about that. Let's try and look in some of these houses. Why the heck not? Oh, a vacant house. What's up with that? You rarely see that. I mean, who just leaves their house open? Who leaves their door open all the time unless they're coming right back? Not me. Let's talk to this dude. Your Absol. Doesn't have many Pokeblocks. Well, you're definitely right about that. And my husband measures everything based on Pokeblocks. It's like, how much do you want for this? $2.95 should be good. How much is that in Pokeblocks? I don't really know. Either way, though, I think we're all healed up. What do you say we challenge the gym of Mossdeep City? Since this place is... Whoa, this is a pretty cool gym. What the heck? That's awesome, and battle hinges on strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. This place, there isn't really too much to do outside of the gym. Yeah, at all, and Preston wants to battle. Well, Preston, are you guys in for a rude awakening? Mossdeep City has the Psychic-type gym. And guess what? Psychic types don't work against dark types, so we're gonna go completely ham here. And oh no! Darn it, you took super luck. Oh man, that is really gonna affect me. I'm gonna kill all your Pokemon in one hit. Yeah. Absol is a little bit on the broken side. With that ability and that attack, it's getting quite a lot of crits. If you couldn't notice. And how is Hattie higher than Absol? That is crazy. It probably will not stay like that for long. So yeah, this gym, I spoke highly about Fortree City and their gym design, but this one, man, this one is cool too. Basically, you have to go to each of these pedestals, and what does this guy has to say? You know, how's it going, champ to be Johnny? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you're going up against them with fighting or poison types, they're gonna take horrible amounts of damage. They'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. You gotta look out for that. Thanks for the tip, buddy. So make sure you're not using any fighting types. Rue is probably not gonna get any screen time in this place because he simply would get demolished being the fighting type Pokemon that he is. And alright, Joshua. What a psychic-y name, Joshua. It's kind of, I don't know. Not really psychic-y at all. Now that I think about it, it's just kind of normal. Either way, Abby, this is her time to shine. She's gonna... Okay, telekinesis. I was like... I know psychic attacks can't do nothing to me. What you thinking about? He tossed me in the air. I don't really care. I'm gonna defeat you with the Pokemon with the really cool hair. That is a rhyme. I'm a rapper, didn't you know? No, I'm not. I'm just a guy that plays a lot of Pokemon. I'm hoping... Oh, Medicham. This could be a problem. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to Artemisia here. Artemisia can hit him with that Shadow Ball, and hopefully we can live. You know, since we're a fairy type, I guess a fairy type attack would be strong too. We should go for that. Maybe. Draining Kiss. He might KO it. I'm not too sure. Luckily, ooh, so close, so close. He's using Acupressure to boost one of his random stats. Special defense. Oh boy, it's sharply rose. That is actually kind of bad. Hopefully this Draining Kiss will actually KO the Pokemon. Yeah, we got it. Nice. So Medicham I was actually a little bit afraid of. Currently, Artemisia, yes, she is extremely powerful, but she doesn't have a very strong Moonblast, for instance. That'd be great. In Future Sight, no! I'll never be a fan of that attack, and I honestly would rather go without it. And man, everyone's actually catching up to Awkward. In the beginning, we were using him almost exclusively, but now everyone has kind of their own thing going on. So let's press this pedestal-looking thing. I don't know what this is supposed to symbolize. It's just a switch, though, that takes you to a different part of the gym, I assume. Alright, let's switch Artemisia with Vegeta. I think that'd be a good idea because, well, if you played the game before, you know what's going to happen at the end of this gym. And man, I was not a big fan of the gym back in Ruby and Sapphire. It was awkward and honestly kind of confusing. I wasn't a big fan of it. This is definitely a gigantic improvement. I don't know why I stuttered when I said improvement. I guess I was thinking a home improvement, but yeah, I like this a lot. It just looks really darn cool. It's very fitting of Psychic and... Wait, what? Was that Pain Split? Oh no, it did something... I don't even know what move that was. Oh man, it actually lived. That could be bad. I don't know how it outsped me there, but you were definitely not gonna... Hyper Beam? What? It missed? I think so. I guess I'm going past the dialogue, or the battle messages a little too quickly. But either way. Ooh, a Starmie. I don't know if we want to go against that Starmie. Starmie usually is pretty darn fast. We're going to go on Vegeta. Vegeta can do pretty good damage to this thing. Starmie being such a... It's such a fast Pokemon. It's very obnoxious to go against. It's probably one of the best sweepers in the first generation, now excluding the, you know, the king psychic types, you know, Alakazam, Mewtwo, and Mew and such. And wow, that did not want to hit KO. That is kind of bad. Luckily, we got the Paralyze. We may need to get Thunderbolt at some point. On to Vegeta, that'd be a good idea. But for the time being, a second discharge will be more than enough to take down this water type. Luckily, you didn't get any crazy attacks off. We got pretty lucky with that paralyzation. And Ruse 41, not bad. You stop saying, oh, this Pokemon's this, and it's like, dude, you can read it on the thing. But then again, I'm probably just being way too hard on myself. I tend to do that sometimes, like the giant nerd that I am. Either way. We're going to come down here now and battle this Hex lady. Cool. Cool, and she'll take us back up, and I'm from Mount Pyre. Taste the power of Pokemon I have attained in the place where spirit Pokemon slumber. I guess this is the one chick that's going to have some, No, she doesn't have any ghost types. That's kind of odd. Well, not yet, anyways. Let's toss out Abby, see how we do, see what's happening. Ooh, a little 39. That's actually still higher than Abby, but... Oh, she's retreating. Herculia. Okay, and oh, Grumpig. Oh, yeah, these are not spirit Pokemon. I mean, they sort of are. Psychic in the Japanese game is called Esper, which is kind of like, I think, spirit, right? Yeah. Kind of. No, I believe that's just another word for Psychic. Yeah, because in Final Fantasy VI they're called Espers too, and in Japanese they're called Psychic. Anyways, toss out Curlia again. For whatever reason. I think so. I'm gonna feel really stupid. I mean, it's like spirit, psychic. It's all in that whole continuity. They're spirit Pokemon, I guess. I don't really know. Either way, though, they got owned because no one can touch Absol. No one here can even do a thing to stop me. Seriously, if you're struggling with this gym, even if you don't want it, just use a gosh dang Dark type for a little while. It's just that easy. But before we go and get too overconfident, I'm actually going to use a Super Potion to heal up a little bit of our missing health. Because, you know, Life Orb does take it away at a semi-decent pace, so we got to watch out for that. And make sure we don't overexert our Pokemon. And now let's go down the center. We're almost there. But we got a couple more battles to go. I'm getting an ominous feeling about you. Yeah, maybe it's because I just kicked all of the people's butts in the gym, and now I'm up to you, Patricia. Patricia and her Chimecho, bless her soul. No one told her Chimecho was bad. Chimecho, it's so rare, but it's so not good. Oh man, such a wasted opportunity for a cool Pokemon. I hope it does one day get a normal evolution that makes it at least sort of intimidating. Something, you know, like a Bell or Bell Tower. I don't know. Bronzong already sort of fits that motif, but I knew I would lose. You're a bad omen. Or maybe I'm just a skilled trainer. Either one, though, either one. I think this should be the last switch to do what we need to do. Yes, it will. So now we can go straight through and fight the gym leader of Mossdeep City. And hopefully get something that can help us take down Team Magma. Hint, hint! Anyways, let's go back to the beginning of the gym. And man, this is one of the coolest gym designs ever. They did a really good job on this one. Whoa! Whoa. That's awesome, man. And what? 2 gym leaders? Oh no! How are we gonna beat them? Well, with Night Slash, basically. And hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Got your Chinese outfits on. That's cool. And were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. That's pretty cool. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Well, we're sure gonna try. And oh man, look at that. Psychic Duo Tate and Liza. These guys destroyed me the first time I played the game. I hated them so much. I could never beat them. And then I realized, well, you probably should just either use status ailments, John, or get yourself a dark-type Pokemon. Oh man, I probably should have healed. It does not matter though. Solrock and Lunatone are both psychic and rock-type Pokemon. They are not the strongest things in the world. I honestly do not know what was wrong with me and why I could never beat them as a kid. But whatever, that's aside from the point. These guys are level 45. But as you're about to see, that hardly matters. I'm going to try and set up a light screen, but the fact remains that I do not care about your light screen. Because I got critical hits and Night Slash and also physical attacks. So yeah, this gym, at least for my team, is almost a joke. Let's get in with another Night Slash and another Shadow Ball to basically end it. Yeah. That is going to go... actually, could have a problem here. Psychic Attack's not going to do a lot because we actually resist that, being part Psychic ourselves. And yeah, honestly, if you just get that Shadow Ball TM, you're going to have a good time here, because... yeah, that was extremely easy. And Abby's level 40 now. Now she's a part of the cool kids. And Artemisia is also 41. You will never be as great as Artemisia. No, I'm just kidding. And hey, special attack and special defense are even. That's kind of a cool thing, I guess, in our teamwork. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You maybe should have more Pokemon next time, and it can't be helped. You've won. So take this as recognition. Sweet, we got a pretty cool looking badge. I actually like the colors on that a lot. It's pretty fitting of Mossdeep, in my opinion. And we got the Mind Badge. The Mind Badge has the power to make all Pokemon up to... It has the power? It's something you just made in a fact? I don't know. Anyways, it enables Pokemon to use the HM Dive. Take this, too. We get TM04, Calm Mind, which would be pretty handy if the only Pokemon on our team that could learn it didn't already have it. It increases both special attack and defense. It will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. I agree with you there. Looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins, but you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead of you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's a good point. Thanks, Tate Liza, and I'm sorry I kinda kicked your gym's butt really quickly. I did not expect to win that fast, actually. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the episode, huh? Well, I guess we'll just head out and see what happens. What? A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction? Is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. Seriously, dude.
This is the end of the world.
Skitty, don't worry. Calm down. It's my best Skitty impression. I don't know how well I did.
Whoa! That was like a total shocker!
What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light! It totally came out of here, didn't it? Oh gosh, I don't like the looks of this. And hey, Steve. Whoa, I didn't even notice him there. Johnny, I heard from little Tate and Liza that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you're in the area. But then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Alright, Steven. What on earth is going on? Hopefully he has some answers, you know. He seems to know what's going on about Mega Evolution and what Team Magma's up to. Hopefully he's got some info. Yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Oh, this was his house. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard. They are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep under sea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the seafloor cavern. In an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever reaching it, but now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Johnny. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty, but there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your ability. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I and our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it's out of the question. I will entrust you with this. Wow, that's rather convenient. Thanks, Steven. Right after getting the gym badge for the TM, we get it. HM, I mean. Anyways, if you use Dive, you will be able to reach the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this, so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. Oh wow, the Devon Scuba Gear! Isn't that convenient? If we were to use Dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you'll be able to reach the entrance to the C4 cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma. Until then, I will entrust you do this for me. Yeah, man. No problem, Steven. I got your back. I understand the severity of this problem. So now we gotta find a Pokemon that can, well, use Dive. Luckily, we got a Super Rod from that old dude, but honestly, I'm just gonna surf around and probably catch a Tentacruel and use it really quickly. Yeah. And the Tentacruel was captured. Welcome to the team, buddy. Might as well read his Pokedex info. Tentacruel has large red orbs on its head. The orbs glow before lashing the vicinity with a harsh, ultrasonic blast. This Pokemon outburst creates rough waves around it. Oh gosh, kinda not the nicest guy, and he kinda reminds me of a certain cartoon character. I do this every time I find a... I say that a lot, but no, literally. This is the most common name for my Tentacruel.
Squidward.
Oh man, my team's apparently named after a lot of cartoon characters. Anyways, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby. And in the next episode, we search for the Deep Sea Cavern. See you guys then. Bye.